Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Kinky Aloha. Yes, it is summertime, time to break out the summer drinks. Kinky Aloha, a tropical fusion of coconut, pineapple, and lime. 750ml bottle, 17 alcohol by volume, coconut, pineapple, lime, according to the back label. If you guys can hear me over the lawnmowers and other whatnots. It says here, crafted with super premium vodka, distilled 5 times. Enjoy Kinky Aloha on its own, or shake things up with pineapple juice or orange juice, rum, vodka, or gin. No matter how you get kinky, escape the everyday. It's so good, it's naughty. Cute. Well, there we go. It's coconut, pineapple, and lime. Got my Canadian here. A little on the dingy side for some reason. I've washed it. I don't know. Anyways. Over here. Close it up so no grass gets in it. For at the time of the taping, it is summer. And it is, man, also known as hell from where I come from. Whew, it's hot. We have here, I would say, it's due to the glass, but no, not really. It is the fluid itself. It is cloudy. The glass is dingy, but the fluid itself is cloudy. You can see a sharp difference. There is a light coating, but all in all, it runs down fairly quick, leaving it to be with almost no legs to be even seen, no tearing, nothing of that sort. Once you look very carefully, which it obviously tears extremely fast because it's so fast you don't see it normally. You just have to tilt it and angle and really, then you actually start seeing things. So that means light mouthfeel. I smell coconut. I smell pineapple. More coconut. A little bit of pineapple. Coconut, pineapple, and lime. I'm not getting any lime. Now, the funny thing is, when I first tried this earlier today, I barely smelled anything at all. So, rather feeling, and I'm prying up and I'm waiting, trying to get these smells and flavors going in my own taste buds and nasal factories. So don't be surprised if you try this, you find that it says a light of coconut and a light of pineapple. Like I said, I'm looking for it this time around. I think that's the only reason I'm really pulling it out. I'm just not getting much lime at all. There's a slight burn from the alcohol. The flavors are very light. There's pineapple with a ghost of coconut. No lime. If it's there, it's barely there, and it's really far back in the background. Not much at all. It's not bad. Obviously, if you like coconut, probably the reason why you would pick this up, because it says, coconut on the label. You might be, I wouldn't say disappointed, because the coconut is so light. But it's there. You just gotta dig. The pineapple pretty much fills in all the gaps to the point where it fills in almost everything. But the coconut and the alcohol itself knocks it down so it doesn't dominate everything. But the main filler flavor, if you will, is the pineapple. I know all of this kind of sounds like, it's got a lot of this, but no, it doesn't. It's got a lot of that, no, it doesn't. It's kind of like that. Think of it as, like it is kind of a cloudy. Think of the flavors doing that. They're sort of cloudying around together. if I know that there's coconut in this. I know that there's pineapple in this. I know that there's lime in this. So when this was first handed to me, I couldn't really dig out much of anything. There was barely any coconut, and once that coconut went away, then I started to get to the pineapple, which is strange considering pineapple is such a strong flavor. The pineapple only came through once the coconut faded out. And then the lime, so faint, I wouldn't even know it was there if it wasn't for the label at all. Now that I know they're there, now that I'm looking for them, yeah, now they're starting to pop. So, put it this way. If you try this with your first glass, you might be a little disappointed in that the flavors aren't really there. Have a second glass. Then they'll start to come out, then they'll start to pop. The only main bad thing, and this is a bit of science involved, is that it is horribly hot right now. We're bouncing around 100 degrees. And I know some people out there go, oh, that's damn near winter. No. Around these here parts, we're in the throes of summer. That would make this great if it was cold. Ground up ice, like a slushy. It would be really nice with this. On the rocks. Better yet, take the whole bottle, stick it in the freezer. That would be absolutely fantastic. But the science, and this is what makes this idea a problem, is that the colder you make your cocktail, your drink, the more it dims down the flavors. And since the coconut and the pineapple, at least to begin with, are on the light side, now you're going to knock it all down even more by a good 76% of the flavor being taken out because it's cold. You see the problem. But this is definitely a drink you wish, or at least I would think, would be best on ice or in a slushie. It's that time of year, that type of drink. It would be great, but then you probably don't be drinking alcohol water, maybe. Give it a try. See what you guys think. This is Kinky Aloha. There's a series of flavors out there. This is just the first one I've been doing. Give it a try. See what you think. Any comments about this particular product down below? Warmly accepted, as always. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it, and review it yourself on YouTube. Let the rest of us in the YouTube community know your thoughts about Kinky Aloha. Like I said, it's not bad, but you don't really start getting the flavors till your second drink. And if you cover it all in ice, you may not get much of anything at all. But it's not bad. It's light. Alright, guys. In the meantime, keep on drinking.